Hi everyone, this is Dale Ann with another Tuesday tutorial. Today I thought I would try to make something for Thanksgiving weekend, which is coming up this weekend for us here in Canada. What I have come across in my stash of goodies were these little canvases with the easels. They were $1 at the dollar store, and I did what I normally do with my other canvases. I edged them in black, and then this one I painted a folk art paint, vintage gold or something like that. And it doesn't have to be a perfect paint because you're going to be putting this inside. I'm going to do the same thing onto paper. And what I'm going to use is this baby wipe that I have used to wipe up or spread paint. So you can see it's got lovely fall colors on it. What I want to do is roughly cut out the size of the canvas. And I'm kind of fussy cutting here. I hope I'm still in screen. Now, if you want to be precise, you can use a rotary cutter with a ruler. I'm just kind of eyeballing because I'm not sure how this will work out. So this is a test. So what I want to do is roughly draw some leaves, and they don't have to be perfect because the painting is not perfect, or what's the paint on here is not perfect. Okay, and then maybe one over here, because I'm kind of going with where the paint is. So to me there was like a maple leaf there, and to me there was like this is oak. You could put freezer paper behind this, iron freezer paper onto this when you iron the baby wipe, so that it doesn't move when you go to write. And I'm just going to put Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I have a problem here. I'm going to have to separate the word Thanksgiving. Because I'm just going with what's on here. I am not worrying about anything else. And what I want to do is make a blanket stitch around the edge, but it might be too flimsy. So, and see, it's still, I stretched it a little, so I'm just gonna, okay. So I'm gonna glue this down with some gel medium. I have both of them glued on now, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do a hand-drawn blanket stitch. First, go around my black. And this is a Zig Millennium, and it's the 0.8 or 0.08. I'm just gonna a blanket stitch is basically this on when you're embroidering, and it's usually on the edge. You can do it any width you want. I'm just making it just a little decoration on the edge to make it look like I might have done some hand stitching. But because this canvas, the wood right there, there's no way that I would have had to do it on the piece before I glued it on. So I'm just going to roughly do this again. A little darkness here. Make it a little darker. Sometimes you hear people say found art in a piece, and so the leaf popped out over there and there for me. So there's what I did. So it's going to go on this little easel like this and sit on one of the tables. I think I like these little easels better than the paper. But the paper could be, you could make it for anything. I just wanted to show some other baby wipes that I have here. So see the different colors. And you can stamp on them. That one might be a good fall one. It's left over from another piece. And save your baby wipes and iron them. Don't let it get too hot or it'll melt. But just quickly do a quick pass on them, and they will soften up, and you can sew through them. You have to watch when you go to write on them, because see, it's a little textural right there, but that's okay. Just take your time writing, but I just thought I'd show you how to make yourself a little place card for your Thanksgiving table using something recycled from your studio. So that's it for this time. Hope you will try it out and leave a comment if you do. I'd love to see your work. And thanks for watching. Bye now. See you next week.